Well, welcome to day 22 of our Red Letter Challenge with Zach Zender. You'll see that I'm here in the kitchen. And this is a place where a lot of service happens for a lot of people in our church. So much of what goes on starts with food. I used to think it was just a Mennonite thing. Now I realize it's more of a Christian thing. One of the things that I think is really interesting is that if you think about what service is, when the culture talks about it, it's a transactional thing. And by that I mean, usually people are okay with serving as long as they know that they're going to get something in return. And even if it isn't physical, like you give me money, I give you goods, right? That kind of thing. Or you give me money and I give you a service of some sort. I'll unplug the drain in your sink or something like that, right? Even if it's not like that, we have something that we keep in the back of our minds and we hold it for another day. And then it becomes a transactional thing. Well, you should treat me kind now because before, remember how I did ... for you? And so sometimes we don't even recognize that what we actually do is, even though we don't exchange goods one for one between each other at the time, we might hold on to the memory of what we've done for somebody so that someday they can quote unquote pay us back by treating us well because we treated them well. Jesus warns us about that. He says that anyone who wants to be great in the kingdom of heaven must be willing to be the servant of all. And today, Zach Zender is pushing into the concept that being the servant of all actually means not holding on to the concept that somebody owes you, but instead doing it because you care about them and recognize they may not be able to pay you back. So today, the challenge becomes, who can we find that we would serve just because we wanted to be a good example of Jesus, and not because we wanted something in return? Be it money, be it good graces future to use in the future down the road, something like that. Who would we serve knowing full well they cannot return the favor and still be grateful for that? Because in that way, if we remember that, our service turns a corner. And it does what it's supposed to, which is cease to be about us and begin to be about Jesus in a more thorough way. So I pray that you would do that today. Think about that today. I pray that in doing that, you would remember who you are and who